Okay, so we already located the TCM module, and I'm going to show you something. This is why we have so many issues with the Jaguar X-Type. All right, now the floor is completely dry. All right, the floor is completely dry. There's no moisture whatsoever on this floor, but how this thing is getting wet, and this is the connector port. I done pulled it out, pulled it down, and just to make sure we understand, we're on the driver's side. Okay, we're on the driver's side, and this is your OBD2. All right, I have a Bluetooth one. I keep it connected in there to run my codes and to see what's going on. And there's your fuse panel, and then look at our trusty flashlight. Your TCM sits back up in here. All right, that bolt that you see right there, this bolt right here on my flashlight, that's the bottom connector where the screw connects on to, and then there's that plate right there the TCM sits on, and there's another bolt that you can see right up top there, yeah, right where the light is at. All right, so the TCM is held on by 2 bolts, and this is what I just found by pulling this back. I'm looking for the moisture, and you really don't see any water, nothing in here whatsoever. I see a fuse over there, I see a screw, but then this little black panel, right here. Let's pull this back. As I pull this back, it's completely soaked. It's soaking wet. It's soaking wet. I don't know if you can see this good, but see the moisture bubbles? See the moisture bubbles right there? It's completely damp. It's damp. Look at all the moisture bubbles in here. Look at that. Let me get my flashlight. For sure. This is why. See the water? See the water? This is why we're having problems with this X-Type. The sealer is just no good on these Jaguars. It's just no good. So now we have to understand that the water is coming down on a good hard rain, and it's coming through. And like I said, the TCM sits right back up in there. It sits right back in there. Step back so you guys can see it. It sits back up in here, and that's where water is dripping down through it. I'm not quite sure if it's actually hitting it directly or if it's just getting so much moisture in here, and then it starts to evaporate, and evaporates right on the system. So with that being said, I think we need to do something a little bit different when it comes down to trying to waterproof this. So what I'm suggesting is I'm gonna wrap mine. I'm gonna wrap mine in plastic. I'm gonna wrap it in plastic, and I'm gonna seal it up with I'm gonna seal just the edges with silicone. Not a lot of silicone, just a little bit. All right, but we're gonna wrap this thing completely in. Okay, so just this part of the port will be exposed, just this part. All right, so we're gonna do that.